Yo guys, what is going on? My name is DiggityWiggityWaaa. This is Robocop Rogue City.
Hey,
and
just
this will be
spare me a
part
second.
6 for YouTube.
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Alright. What do you got over here? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna take that because I'm not sure what weapon I had before. What did I have? I should have dropped it. The 50 cal. And the 50 cal only had 48 bullets in it, so we're ready.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Ready, Freddy.
Their time is up. I'm going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during Robocop's evaluation. Wow, that's gonna be tough.
209
He's got
and Robocop
dual
fighting
weapons.
hand in hand?
What
I can't wait to see how this goes. Would be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Pipe out of your ass! You're gonna be out.
Next. He's beating me. What the hell? How's he beating me? Damn, bro. I don't want to go in yet, homie. They're forcing me.
Get ready to roll.
Please put down your weapon.
209 won that round, huh?
That's bullshit.
I was not expecting that.
No, that's garbage, bro. I don't even know what the final score was because it's actually trying to lock in, but he's got multiple weapons. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm just one Robocop living in a lonely world.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
I don't trust those open windows. Anything in here? Oh, I'll take that. I don't know what's in here. A recovery charge and a weapon upgrade. Some chips. Another. Take it. Heal. Free up one spot. I feel much more comfortable. I've done something with my mouse. I feel way more comfortable, but it's still far from perfect. I've like literally like changed the layout.
That tin can!
Just like disappeared. I need a gun of some kind. Yeah, I'll take that. I was far too low on ammunition. Got something on my mouse pad, 1 second. Well, we can't go, oh yeah. There's no like jump. God, I still got something on my mouse pad. What the fuck is that? It's like a, feels like a crumb. It's not a crumb. I see one more on the mini-map, but I only got 6 bullets switching. Switching back, reloading. Incriminating photos. I'm gonna take the assault rifle. We got a charge, which I'll take. How do I get down? Oh, didn't even notice. Did not even notice. Another chest, I'll take that. Got a recovery. Okay. We are completely topped up. Oh, can't even take that.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Your time is up, Spike.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
Wow, I
You
can't
decided
believe it
to
was that
trespass
easy.
on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Well, you're all dead. Here comes ED2.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh, now he can use cover. That's such bullshit.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Is what? Oh, the center. Okay, like the vent.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
No guns or anything? Did he kill me? Oh, I got him! Oh my god, I got him. It was close. It was damn close. Holy shit. I thought he got me. Legit, I thought he got me. Ugh.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
Who gives a
OCP
shit?
sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
True. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't expect to fight Ed 209 so early. Like, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of Robocop the movie, that's when you fight Ed 209.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Thank you. Hello.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all
Thought she was
cramped up
talking
in
to
this
me.
little space.
Sorry, I just texted my wife.
Sir, please calm down.
Can't go through that way.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
10-4, good buddy.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Don't go too far.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the
Whoa,
weekend?
wait, what?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
You think the bikers
You always
planted?
find a way to help.
You think the bikers planted bodies in the freezer with like hospital morgue bodies? To like throw
I'll keep her
Robocop
safe.
off the
Don't you
set?
worry about her.
Not worried, buddy. It's a video game, I'm sure you got her. Wait, what? Secret Admirer, Kitty. Very 1940s name. You wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice except for that awful haircut. Interesting. We have a skill point available. We're going to put it into engineering, even though I know I need a lot more engineering than that. A lot of these safes require like a 6-point engineering. -1.
What's your blood pressure?
Oh. Here we go.
I've got 40 pow.
Tripping dicks again. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Course VFib.
Trying to lock
Okay, we
my
gotta shock
chair.
him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Shock.
Clear.
Shock.
All right, no pulse.
Shock.
Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Ready?
Okay, everybody, clear.
Clear. Shock.
Stand clear.
Yep.
All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
So he's having flashbacks of when he
6:15.
died.
Robocop, what a surprise.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Correctamundo.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
You know why, right?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more.
We're talking about robots
and brains. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Okay, buddy. Nothing else for me to look at. Call the elevator. Lobby. Ding!
Sounds good. Finally!
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Very interesting. Pardon me.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your
What do you
little
guys
trip
think
to
I got
Highland
for my
Park.
grade? My
But
rating?
Between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an
I'm
authorized
gonna say a
mission,
B minus.
but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So,
Or a B.
let's see how you did.
I don't know if they do plus minuses, I forget, but I'm gonna say a B. Primary objectives, secondary objectives. Didn't do a hostage rescue. Interesting. Found that police work. Intoxicated hostage. What can I say? Oh man, I can't stop yawning.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Oh wow. Oh, seriously? Let's check that out. Oh, ours is better. Or maybe not. Tier 3.2. We've got a tier 3.3. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. So we want that would work for that. Okay. And then we would want a left and right only. And then we would want a left only. And then I want an up down or up down right. Perfect. And then elbow. That would work for that. Ugh. Let's go that way. And then that would work. Right? Something that doesn't have a top. Something that doesn't go left. Something that does not go left. Perfect. Oh, damn. We're missing out on this. Let's go to chip merger. And let's merge some of these together. Oh, my bad. The PCB board. Come on, what the hell is this? Chip merger. Okay, PCB board. Okay, and what were we missing out on? We were missing out on this. So this would fix that. Oh no, it wouldn't. Never mind. Hold on. Damn. Let's replace. Oh. There we go. That's everything. But is that better? Right? So 15, 25, 43, 28, 23. And what's this other one? $14, 42. Nope. 14, 42, 0, 52. 52 damage on the weapon. That's insane. And then... Damn. 15, 25, 43, 28, 23. I mean, that's more balanced. This is more effective with the weapon damage. I'm gonna go with the other one, I think. Oh, we're missing this one too. 14, 42, 13, 51. Oh, it's tough. That is tough. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this one. Now we do have 2 skills. I'm going to put 1 into engineering. And I'm going to put 1 into combat.
OCP
not the time.
People are mad.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Oh yeah, downstairs.
See you later in the briefing room.
I forget where the stairs are, though. I thought the stairs, so if you... I thought they were through here. But obviously not, because it's showers. Oh.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Sprints.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now? That was awesome. Right. I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
Ugh.
There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
How was that?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Don't die, bro.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
What do I do, home slice? Alright, let's go talk to this guy in prison after showing an amazing shooting session.
Ah, there's my favorite law.
Oh, pickles!
Why are you in this cell?
Dicky.
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs.
After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Looks like it's upstairs. It would be upstairs, wouldn't it? Because there's the data center, and then there's the parking garage. So it's got to be, yeah.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
I didn't even get a choice in that. Alright, looks like I'm going back downstairs to the data center, printing out a photo, and hanging it on a wall. That's what Robocop has been designed for. Printing out a photo using an HP LaserJet inkjet 3200 and putting the photo on a wall. Where's the photo? Oh. It's like the 1930s.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so you know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
This guy, man. You couldn't ask me to do that all in the same shot.
As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime. They are deliberately making me look like a
fool. Shit. Oh.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Unless I'm missing
Thanks to
something.
Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
Why do you think they
We'll
want to make
get
a
to the
Robocop?
whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
They're gonna get shot. Okay.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Convenient. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I appreciate not having to get in the car myself. I appreciate not having to walk down all the stairs and to get into the car that they just fast traveled me. I like that a lot. Thank you. It's just a lot of needless stuff. So that's great. Robocop reporting for duty. Put me in code.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
What the hell? Oh, it's the reporter. As if she would just walk by all the police.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Let's go.
Let's see who tags the most perps. Contact! Contact!
Let's show our metal friends how it's done, boys.
I stand no chance. I didn't even know I was competing against the OCP until like literally I got on the second floor. And I saw they were like beating the crap out of me.
Please put down your weapon! Put down your weapon!
Wow, they seriously took down one of the ED-209s? That's insane.
209s behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Seconds to comply.
I want to go back and make sure I'm not pressing this damn button. You know what? For the first time, I'm going to go to the combat shoddy. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I need help. This building is just like, there's nothing.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
I need help. I can't catch up to the OCP. There's too many of them. Of course the SWAT team won. They were counting the ED-209s as well. It's bullshit. Bullshit. It's not even a challenge, man. And again, honestly, up until I went on the second floor, I didn't even know I was competing with anybody. There's no health, huh? No health in sight at all. It's crazy. I just want to have a quick look and make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I bypassed a room. Okay, some fake money. There we go, right? That's what I'm looking for. And there was some stuff over here that I missed. Might not even be able to go anywhere in them, but okay. Yeah, it's a nothing burger. Alright. At least I found one. That does help. This handgun is amazing. It reminds me of like a Desert Eagle or something. It's pretty insane. It's crazy there's no other health.
I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay, before I go in there, I'm not going to be missing anything here. There we go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. A letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote the letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Okay, so that's the reporter. So let's go talk to the reporter.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Of course not.
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be.
Fair.
In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
Touché.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true.
Fair.
Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Oh, God.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I'm supposed to be playing this game like a robot, but already... I shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Okay, but before we do that... There's nothing, right? Well, that door's useless then. The hell's the point of that?
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
Hand up!
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive!
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
Oh,
there is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Oh god.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
So we want to detach green. And then... volt blue. And then this red one is... Got it.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
There's always one good character that plays a bad guy.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Shadoinked.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Here we go. I need health, and I need it now. Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay, we gotta proceed. As we proceed to give you what you need. One sec. Okay, I got reds on the minis. I really like this handgun. It's nice, it's powerful, and it's much easier to aim. Oh, we got a perk point. Let's take care of that. And what is vitality? Fuse box recovery. Engineering is dash, cracking, enhanced dash, focus, slow motion. Let's go with the slow motion. Ooh, scanning. Let's go with scanning.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've
I
hidden
feel
their
like this
getaway
is a
vehicle.
trap.
You gotta hurry.
Probably is a trap. I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Any kind of ice I can find. This should put me right to 100. That's perfect. Mint. This is way better than most of the machine guns that I've come across. It's just so much more powerful. Can I go in there? I have a feeling we're about to run into some bikers. The ones that drive around. Forget the names. Yep, man. It looks like they're floating in air. Look at them.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Look at this. Look at that. Hey, buddy. Damn, almost out of ammo. What I need is ammunition for that 50 cal handgun. Let's just pick up a micro just for now, because I got nothing else. It's better than an empty gun. Better than an empty gun! Nothing, right? Like, I just want to have a quick gander and make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Onward and upward. Here we go. A lot of enemies in there. Jesus, man. Alright, I see a health canister over there. God, man. Damn. Alright, they're down to their final couple guys here. Final one somewhere.
Hand up! Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Just checking around real quick before I answer that. Because once I answer that, I don't know if I'll have the ability to go around looking for stuff. Oh, that's sick. The rocket launcher. Oh, we're taking that.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space.
See you around,
I'll see you around, cop.
Kappa.
There he is! Take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah,
I have
glad we got
pertinent
Murphy on our
information
team.
regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Lights out.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Downstairs. Oh, is it down here? The psych eval? Oh, maybe. Nope.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
10-4, good buddy. Let's throw that on.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
God knows what they'll cut me.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I'm gonna say on that one, I got a B. There was no secondary objectives, okay. Oh, there's secrets, didn't find those. Oh my god. I got a C at best. Wow. That's what I mean, like, I'm so worried and I, like, try to take my time, but I'm still missing so much.
Hello,
But
Robocop.
again,
Congratulations.
I think it has to do
I've
with
seen
skills.
your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I am not a hero.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life.
Can't make it seem like it.
Your past life, too.
Can't make it seem like...
She is.
Oh,
Just like your family.
bro. Can't say
You're very
this.
protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
Nothing, bro.
I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to
you're a
remind
robot.
us of
Act
what we're
like it.
missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother.
Hooked on
He
Nuke.
was an addict
Yep.
who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs.
That's what happened.
As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Let's activate one more level of slow motion. And let's do armor. Oh, it didn't save. Damn it. Armor. And was it scanning? It was focus. They sure got rid of that Ed 209 pretty quick. Replaced it with a bunch of desks and computers.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Not cool, bro.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah,
I
he's the
remember him
closest
from the
Detroit
movie,
has
the
to
guy in the
real-life
far right.
royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Mayor.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us
Got a job.
No, you wouldn't.
Holy fuck, man. You can't go to the
How are
police
you
station
feeling
with there like
after the
100
incident at the
people
bank?
wanting stuff
Who
done.
gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Wonder why that
Tenement
is, huh?
across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting.
Right back
remember,
to his hands and his hands
if you
only.
won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
So right across from the arcade. Let us hop in our vehicle. Skirt. Same cutscene. Be cool if there was like a bit of driving or something. Oh, what a fine looking establishment. They're still open. Okay, across from the arcade, apartment 12.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I will be the judge of that.
It's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Where is apartment 12? Anything over in this direction? Nothing. Alright, let's carry on. Carry on my wayward son.
Hey,
That'd be
Murphy,
peaceful.
are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Across from the arcade, right? I'm pretty sure that's over here. I just want to have a quick gander, make sure I don't miss anything. There's the pawn shop, there's the liquor shop. I can go in here? No kidding.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Is there a problem? There's the arcade. Would this be the building then? This looks like it'd be... No, it's the courthouse. I was gonna say, that looks like it's like a town hall or like a mayor. But, yeah.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Apartment 12.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That is me, Robocop, coming to tap that ass. Ooh, PCB, I'll take that. That's what I would call a fire stick. Secret entrance. Oh, okay. Anything else in there? No. He's renting storage unit number 17.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
Yep.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside.
Sorry about that,
But
ladies
there's a
and gentlemen.
meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my
I'm gonna do
out-of-date
it for her
documents
because I don't
anyway.
trust this guy that I'm doing
Call
this
me
for.
once you secure the box.
A new skill point? That gave me a skill point? That's sick. It's called the bakery box. Yeah, it's not in here. Alright, let's assign this point. What is this PCB board that they gave me? It's got to be better than 3.3 or I'm not interested. 4.3, oh my god. Can I take pieces off of this? I can, huh? Reset. Yep. Change board. Select. Okay, there's nothing on that one. Select and reset. All right, change board. And let's go to this one. 4.3, that's huge. So we want to go, it's got to go, that'll work. This will work. Anything that just goes up and down. That'll work. If I activate that elbow. Yeah. Damn. I wonder how that's possible then. So just up, down here. This one just left, right. This one just up, down. Or up, down to the left. I don't have it. It's tough. This is really tough. They get tougher, that's for sure. I mean, we can do that for now. And we can do that for now. So I'm not hitting any reds. And we could do that for now. It's not the greatest. It's actually really bad, but it's better than the previous board, I believe. So there's nothing left in this apartment, right? I don't want to screw her over. I'm actually trying to help her out a little bit while making it look like I'm helping the trout sniffer. Oh, the whole point of that, the skill. Let's put it in scanning. Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Okay. Alright, so the storage facility, that's where I'm helping out this reporter. I'm Robocop. I will hit you with my steel dong. What is up? You
I
look
hate
like
the day shift.
a hard-working girl. Would you like to go for a ride in my vehicle?
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exit. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I will show you my weapon upside your head.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key.
Well, it seems to be the Alcifer problem.
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
No, that's the good thing.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's
Let us heal. Take charge. Look around. I would like to make sure I found all evidence. All incriminating evidence must be found. Painting has been seen somewhere else. Fake money found. We can charge to 100%. We may now proceed. Open sesame. We have taken her belongings. We may now vacate the premises. What seems to be the Ossifer's problems?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Out of the way, trout sniffer. Pussy. 2 pussies detected. I must make a phone call to my bookie. The Lakers -3.5.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit.
Gaia.
You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I am Robocop. What's going on over here?
Sure, I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
What are you looking for? I was gonna head to one of the dumpsters.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job.
Sorry about that, guys.
Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Yeah.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Her cat's probably
Roger that.
Stuck in a
An
fucking...
officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Oh, now you want us to use that door, okay. She probably, like, left the kettle on the stove.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest
That's the first
treasure.
thing I said.
I can't lose him.
Her cat's probably stuck
Do you
in
have
the
any
tree.
idea
Probably
where he
missing.
might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. Cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
So don't you
flashlight
come back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Oh, we've got a skill point.
Clear.
What do you mean clear? What are you talking about clear?
Clear.
Mm-hmm. And?
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
I'll take the damage, buddy. I'm sure something.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
Sure are strong, ain't you?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Did I miss something?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh,
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
No time to play.
Bro, like, if anybody's gonna get, like, hurt.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
You should try the door.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
No need you getting hurt, bro. I'm not gonna give any opportunity for that kid to get hurt. And then if the cat's gonna cut you up, like, at least I'm a robot. Like, cat ain't gonna do squat to me, bro.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
I'm just seeing if there's anything else in the basement. Huh. A lot of, like, little alleyways and stuff, but I thought there might be, like, you know, maybe health or fake IDs or whatever, right? But nothing.
There he is.
Felis Catus.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
I knew something was gonna happen, man. I hope that kid didn't accidentally discharge a weapon. And that's what I have a feeling happened. Maintenance logbook. Maintenance. The door number on the apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment 9. Well, it makes sense, right? If you live in an apartment...
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
Where the hell is the kid, though? Lucky numbers for Saturday's lottery draws. The winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. If you were a fan of the 9s, you are rich. You won hundreds of dollars.
That was tense. I need a breather.
What the hell happened? What was tense, bro? What, you get lit up by a cat? That's why I wasn't letting you do stuff.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot. coming from you.
What is he holding? It
You
sounds
will
like
be
there's
fine.
gunshots.
It is only a superficial wound.
Oh, so is the cat.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck.
Luck.
Isn't this just wonderful?
Yeah, it's amazing. Let's do the skill point quick. Skills, and let's put it on scanning. Wait. Okay. I am Robocop. You may call me Phil. Field training was completed.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
What else is going on in these neck of the woods? Anything?
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Okay, buddy.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
By choice. Is that where I went in? Must be, huh? I didn't. No, no, it wasn't where I came in. Because the other place where I got the reporter's personal items, it was near the gas station. Is there a way to check objectives? Oh, detect violations. I see it now. Have a quick look around. What the heck is going on there? Interesting. Kind of weird. Go up the ladder for a couple stolen items. Kind of strange. I mean, whatever. Just weird. Hey, Pickles!
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
The mechanic's a good call.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Sure will, Pickles.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
It's not illegal.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I like how it's called a tape store. When I was younger, nobody called it a tape store.
Okay.
We called it
Let's start
VHS a
searching.
tape. Also
Remember,
a cassette.
The title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I've been scanning it and nothing.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we?
Debatable.
I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second
Some
chance.
people deserve a second chance for sure.
I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Serial
I don't want
killers,
to spoil the
murderers,
mood, but
pedophiles.
that's not the tape we're looking for.
I'm not with that second chance.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the
What are we
critics.
doing, man?
But the director is a badass. He personally showed
So
up
far,
to one
this
of
is
those
really my only
ceremonies to
gripe with the
accept the
game.
award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to
We're doing
outside
fool's errands.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
It's gonna be the dumbest movie too. Like the dumbest title.
Eve's Flower.
No.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence
It's gonna be the dumbest title.
It's just shown with a different sensibility to
Like
what
the
we're used
Goblin
to.
with a halo.
Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Guys, we're playing a Robocop game, and we're finding cats, which I believe was in one of the movies. I could be wrong. But we're in a movie store looking for movies.
Tax avoidance is a serious crime.
That it is. But we're still missing our tape.
Be kind, rewind. That was a saying that a lot of VHS rental places used to say. They used to have a sign at their booths.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel.
And they used to charge
the
you a
guy who
fee
did
if you
that
didn't
one
rewind the
has
VHS
never made a
tape.
part
You can tell
2 in his career.
when you look at the VHS
But he said that
tape.
if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you burn a CD or a DVD, when you flip it over, you can actually see where the date has been written. And with a VHS tape, you had 2 clear panels on the side of the top of the tape. And you could tell whether a videotape had been rewound or not. And if you didn't rewind it, the people at the cashier, they would check the returns. And if it wasn't rewound, they would charge you, $1, $2, whatever it was.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Bro.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a
Me,
little.
Sire?
It's called Me, Sire. But
Not as
here
dumb
it
as I
is.
thought, though.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Portrait will burn you! Just look who it is!
Give it to him, Robo.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card.
There we go.
Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Pickles. I see Josh Pickles. How do I select it? Oh, Jade Street 3C. Gotcha. Okay. Jade Street 3C. Ooh, hit a bit of a lag spike or something there.
You're all right.
I'm all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title.
You're such
so
a scumbag,
I needed help.
bro.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not.
No, I feel like cracking
I
your fucking
fucked
head
up.
open.
I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours. Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie.
No,
there's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
No.
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. Yeah, firing that money fair and square.
How about I fucking crack your head open? Like a fucking watermelon, you piece of shit.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop. Good to see you. All my books are up to date. You are welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I got you, homie.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Where are the other clues? Where the hell are the other clues? I don't see a question mark. What the hell? Am I missing something here? Am I completely retarded?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Why do you think
the page he handed... And...
Sorry.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Call me Phil, Robocop, Phil. If you want to be my lover. Here we go.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
But I blow your fucking head off. Stick your dick in your ass.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful.
Oh, you'll be helpful.
Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Looks like we got a problem.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse...
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
There you go.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Plate number acquired.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Can I
Come on.
fucking help you?
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
I got some questions.
It's a shame
for
that
you,
our
bro.
basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
I do, and I know where you're going at it, but, depends on the
Not
team.
every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Seemed like a typical politician, bro.